good evening one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Gujarat Titans and the...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic... crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Six runs added in that over. Punjab are 6 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bold! What a way to start the over. Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Chaha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's the over. Punjab 14 for 1. The new bowler is coming into the attack. The right arm medium. Kumar from the Reliance end. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Punjab King.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab 29 for 2. Going with pace now. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Edged. The Titans managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Chaha from the pavilion end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away, knife, came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs out of there. Punjab are 45. For 2.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Eight runs added in that over. Punjab 53 for 2. Deep coming back into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's good. On. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Couldn't get it through the field. They've gone up here. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Markram ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Deep from the Pavilion end. Going with spin now.
The attack for Gujarat.
Nicely played. Runs one. Got that away nicely. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Khan with a huge appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance to run two. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab a 67 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Punjab a 71 for 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Punjab are 79 for 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Khan back on net. Out. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Seven runs added in that over. Punjab are 86 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chaha has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Deep, the rider. Our medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. They've gone up here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. He was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. deep, getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit. It's... And it was really given the treatment.
Ashwin coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
98.
Chahar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Rashid Khan, the new bowler, into the attack.
Great shot through the gap. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ashwin, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
111 for 6.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
124 for 6.
Chaha back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Smacks that away through the gap. 10 runs added there. Punjab are 134 for 6.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. 8 runs added there. Punjab are 142 for 6. Ashwin to finish this innings. Chaha given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. And the innings comes to an end. The Titans will need 151 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's a silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Joseph with a huge appeal. Shepherd coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything. 5 runs added there. The Titans 16 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Alzari Joseph into the attack.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 24 for 1. Patel from the pavilion end.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 35 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. And crunched down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Fantastic catch at cover point, great athleticism. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Coming in at number 5.
Six runs added in the over. The Titans are 41 for 3.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Patel from the Reliance end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Punjab with a massive shout. Good shot, a beauty. 11 runs added there. The Titans 54 for 3.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 58 for 3. Sai Kishore, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Root waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come on to the bat and cut it away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge. Time to follow up. Up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Shepherd coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Punjab Kings.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for? Sai Kishore from the Reliance end.
Change of bowling. Yep, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Runs 1. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Crash! Beautiful bowling. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added there. The Titans are 86 for 5. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Patel into the attack now from the pavilion end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
9 for Gujarat.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Sai Kishore. Oh, the left armour is the new bowler from the Reliance end.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Patel from the pavilion end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, through the gap. Shepherd has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sai Kishore, the left. Starmer is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end.
Going with a more defensive field. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. The Titans are 128 for 7.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over. The Titans are 141 for 7. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Lions end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Can't. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.